Hello, and welcome back to 20Somethings TV. My name is Brooklyn.
I'm Devin.
And we are going to give you advice. Welcome to 20 Seconds with 20-somethings, where us two totally qualified 20-somethings give you advice in 20 seconds or less. Are you ready to give advice?
I'm ready to play God.
I love that. What's our first question?
What is your favorite place to eat at the Emporium?
Oh my God, that's so easy. I guess I'll just give you some advice on where to eat in the Emporium. My go-to is Caliente because I always get a burrito bowl and they just give you free chips. Like, yeah, so not only do you have like a burrito bowl, but you have like little like nachos, you know? Freaking slays. They have so many drink options. It's always bopping in there. Go to Caliente's or else. Okay, let's hear Devin's question.
How do I get my roommate to stop farting in our dorm all the time?
Could not hear the question.
Hey, people in the hallway. You're talking so loud we can't hear the questions. I think it was a
How do I get my roommate to stop farting in our dorm all the time?
One more time.
Maybe up the audio volume?
Farting?
Roommate, stop farting. Oh my God.
Maybe.
Public embarrassment. Call it out when you hear it, you know? Like, no matter the, I mean, at a certain point, you can pull them aside. But it gets to the point where they just keep letting them fly. That's just, it's disrespectful, you know? It's a shared space and nobody wants that.
I mean, if it's like a chronic thing, maybe like go to health services, maybe get some like benefiber,
Sure, maybe it's a medical problem. Who are we to speak? But the situation needs to be resolved.
Yeah, it's nature.
You know what? Let them fly. You're a bad person
At
for
a
smelling
respectful level, though, because too much is too much. We don't need you gagging.
We can leave the room.
We can leave the room. We can open a window.
There are things we can do.
Yes.
There are things we can for sure do.
Definitely fixable. Okay, next question.
How do you accomplish your goals and dreams?
How do you accomplish your goals and dreams? Babes, I don't even know what my goals and dreams are yet. Make a to-do list.
To-do list?
To-do list.
Very effective.
My therapist always tells me when I get overwhelmed to make a list. Don't do it on your phone because I'll forget about it. Make it on a piece of paper. Write it out, like in the olden days, and hang it up somewhere where you can see and put all your goals and aspirations. And you'll make a list. Put the ones you really think you can get done soon at the top, and then the big long-term ones at the bottom so you can motivate yourself every time you do one.
You put a little box next to it, you get to fill it in.
Yeah,
It's
check.
a little gratification.
You can put stars next to it.
Dopamine hit right there.
Little gold stars. You can give yourself a sticker. Like when I'm doing homework sometimes, if I complete a certain amount, I'll give myself a little snack.
Effective.
Yeah.
Okay.
To-do list. Next question, please. We're on a roll.
What do I do when I just found out that my boyfriend's cheating on me?
My boyfriend's cheating on me.
Damn.
Break up. That's the ultimate level of disrespect. You say cheating, so I assume it's not an open relationship. And if there's, set rules at the beginning of a segment, and speaking of a segment, at the beginning of a relationship, and if someone breaches that, then you can't trust them going forward. And I think just break up and lose contact. That's the ultimate level of disrespect for someone to go outside the relationship and do something behind your back.
Or if you want to be a petty lady, what you can do, if you've ever seen the movie The Other Woman or whatever, there's 3 ladies, they're all seeing the same guy, and they team up together and make the guy's life a living hell. They confront him in a freaking conference room. The secretary is played by freaking Nicki Minaj. So she's like, oh, your meeting's here, and they all go in, they're like, surprise.
So get Nicki Minaj in there.
Get Nicki Minaj. It's a must.
And humiliate him.
Yes, obviously. Okay, next question. This is so easy.
What is the best state to move to, and what is the worst state to move to?
Oh, this is really easy. Best state to move to? This is just personal preference, but I really want to move to Washington State, not just because of Twilight, but because it looks.
Seems like a little bit because of Twilight.
No, I don't even like those movies, but like I think it's just so pretty there, and like I'm probably gonna have to move to California eventually, and like I don't want to live in California because you know a whole bunch of earthquakes. That makes me nervous. So Washington State. Worst, Illinois. I went on a road trip this summer, and I left a pair of Mickey Mouse pajama pants in the hotel bathroom, called them up real quick, and I'm like, hello, I left my Mickey Mouse pajama pants, and they're like, we don't have them.
On eBay already.
Literally.
Highest bidder.
They
They made their buck off
definitely gave them to like someone. Like they stole those. If you're from Illinois, you and me have beef. We have real beef. Give me my pants back.
That's sitting in a bellhop's drawer right now, being worn,
I can't even. I love those
comforting
pants.
them.
They were gorgeous. I got them from Disney World.
Oh wow, so like $300 too.
Actually, no.
Affordable?
No, it was like a little like pajama pant discount for like the family.
Love it.
My dad's a people person, guys. Okay. Another question, please.
I need some advice. I was gonna hang out with my friend yesterday, right? And so I wanted to sneak up on them. So I went to their house to, scare them or whatever. And I went through the door and I saw them, but they were making out with their dog, like tongue and all. What do I do?
Okay.
First of all, why are you trying to scare your friends? But besides the point, I think welcome to the real world. People kiss their dogs. Does it go beyond that? Is the question. Have you seen a middle-aged woman interact with her purse dog? Because they kiss all the time. Is that socially acceptable? Where are we drawing the line? I think if it's foreplay leading into something else, if there's seductive music on, I think that these are judgments that we can make. But I think at a base value, if you see someone letting their dog lick them on the mouth, is that the craziest thing ever? Did you walk in at a bad time? I think to jump to conclusions that bestiality's on the table is over the line. I think that we owe this kid the benefit of the doubt. And I think we need to sit down and have a discussion about our boundaries. But at its face, I don't think that's worthy of excommunication right there. I think you need to have that conversation. These are the tough conversations you have to have between friends.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That like threw me to the moon.
Good advice though.
Don't kiss your animals like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Remember
don't kiss
like
your
that
animals.
Twitter scandal with Shane Dawson and his cat Cheeto?
But didn't that go beyond just a little? I'd let my cat lick my face once or twice. What if someone walks in the room? It doesn't go beyond that. But then who knows, And if it's just you write me off then and there as a crazy person, I wouldn't be very happy about that. Now if I'm Shane Dawson, what did he do? He said something pretty bad,
He did
right?
something pretty
like
freaky.
beyond, yeah. So
Allegedly.
it seemed like he did it.
Yeah.
Didn't he record himself doing it?
No. Okay.
How does this end? The end.
That was 20 seconds with 20-somethings. I hope you all have a lovely evening, and maybe talk to your therapist. Bye. Sweet dreams.